Okay, testing 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4. Let me turn Lex Friedman off. I had to have Lex on because Morantz isn't on. Where are you? All this drama brewing over AMC stock and these lawsuits. One lawsuit is confirmed. It's a class action suit that a couple of news sources have reported on. The other one, I don't know if it's been confirmed yet, but it looks like a docket. It's a court. It's the proper paperwork for a court case, but there's no dates. There's no court clerk signature or stamp or notary on it. And maybe it's been proven to be legit by now. I have to wonder what Al from Boston has to do with any of this. And the reason I say his name is because I guess he reported, or one of the first to report not the verified document, but the other one. And if you remember a couple of weeks ago, no, actually it was a month ago, he went running tearfully with his hair whipping in the wind and his dress behind him. He went running to the FBI. And, we never heard anything after that. I mean, this fucking guy, and everybody gives him credit. Meanwhile, you got Morantz over there with facts and a team of fucking assassins proving stuff, showing things, and people are like, yeah, whatever. You hater. I mean, that does boil my blood a bit. You know, give credit where credit is due. I mean, Al from Boston hasn't shown dick. He hasn't shown anything. If he was a poker player, he'd be out of the game. You got nothing. You got no cards. You got no proof. You got nothing. And yet, people flock. It has to be human nature because we're pattern-seeking mammals. We look for patterns because patterns help us navigate the world, and probably in our earliest days, when we were swimming or swinging from trees somewhere, maybe it's connected to that we needed patterns. We had to look for them because a routine would save our lives. For any other reason, I have no idea. Okay, so anyway, if anybody can drop in the comment section if that second lawsuit is legit or if it's been confirmed. We know that there's the other one. There's a bunch of theories on why it's been filed. I mean, clearly it's to hold up the vote. But I mean, who and for what reason? And, depends on what you believe. I'm leaning towards some investor that isn't sleeping well at night, that's about to lose a ton of money and is trying to stop what Adam Aaron and his criminal friends on the board are trying to do. That's my guess. Now, I don't know if that's true. We'll see. And I'm just trying to get this mic sorted out. I hope the mouth noise is not too bad. It's got to be. I think it's disgusting, but how's that? And the draining. I had a podcast earlier, podcast interview for the Tiny Autist's Guide to the Galaxy with a guy named Max Ruth. That'll be aired tonight. A really fascinating, cool young man who's way ahead of the game, a lot further along than I was at 25 or 26. But I had an interview with him, and the whole time, sorry, it's so fucking disgusting. I apologize, but it's like the whole time. So I have to figure out what to do, whether it be jam some cotton up in there or, I kind of wish it had never opened back up again. It had been at least 10 or 15 years, because you could see that it was busted. Anyway, I hope I'm not grossing you out. Anyway, I just wanted to check in. And you know what? The thing is that now that I'm looking at the AMC thing as a spectator, I don't have any anxiety about it. My anxiety is about, oh shit, my son's going to get off the bus in 10 minutes. Am I ready? Did I pack everything? Do I have snacks? That's my anxiety. And there's plenty of that. But what I'm really enjoying is that there's no anxiety to it. I hold GameStop. I listen to a couple of different people. I can check online if I want to see the stock. I've actually been learning a little bit about the board members beyond the Cohen fanfare. And I just have to say that it's refreshing not to be worried about the ticker. I'm sure that somebody will let me know if something, if if these guys lose their minds or they start, deciding after years of being strong company, building people, if they decide to flake out at the last minute, I'm sure that'll become news. But I don't worry about it. I sleep well. I don't get upset. I don't worry about the stock at all. Just let's do it. It's like you plant if you've ever planted tomatoes, your first couple experiences are kind of hit and miss. But once you get it, shit, you put the seed in, water it. You just let it go. You let it grow. And that's what we're doing with GameStop. Let it grow. There's competent people in charge that don't need to steal my money. They have the talent to earn it. They have the talent to earn my business and keep me along for the ride. So that's one of the benefits to owning GameStop. And if you have not checked out Marantz Rantz's latest deep dive, I suggest you do it. And I'm going to try to find out. I need to make one of my playlists public, and I can start maybe putting those together. I'm sure that they're working on this at some point, but I think him and his crew need to put together like the essential Marantz. Like, let's say 9 episodes of balance sheet, like where they're at now, like something that you can hand to somebody and say, here, this is the complete package. If you're serious about investing any kind of money, then this is 6 hours worth of videos. You look at this, it's entertaining, and it'll give you an idea, something like that. Because going through the catalog, which is a great catalog, and there's all kinds of entertaining stuff on there, but I'm talking about specific GameStop related investment stuff. Tetron, this young man named Tetron. I'll try to put him in the links as well. This kid's he's a good kid. He's a nice kid, and he has a cool channel, and he's serious about GameStop stock. He has knowledge about the company, and you can tell, like, once in a while he'll stumble like I do, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on this. He'll stumble once in a while, but he's bringing facts, and he's also probably teaching a lot of young people who are following him a bit about what this is all about. But anyway, listen, I gotta go. Anybody sees Marantz, tell them we need a fucking video on this court case, this AMC shit. I want the dirty cheese. I want the good stuff. Okay? All right. Take care. Oliver's Pop-Up. Bye-bye.